as I'm recording this video, it's the day 2 of the positive positioning challenge, done and dusted, day 2. And I was so busy emailing and responding to people right after the session that I couldn't find time to record today's video. So it's right around 8 p.m. here in California. Sun is still there. So while there is sunlight, I wanted to record this. And the source or the inspiration of today's video is a statement I made during the session. I said the single biggest, uh, gift, or I think I was talking about myself or I was telling in general, but I made this comment. I said, if you need the single biggest gift that I have gotten using hypnosis is self-awareness. And self-awareness is not a strategy. It's not a skill, but it's not a strategy, it's not a tactic, but it is the best skill. If there is if two people know on a on a given topic, two people are experts, then the one will stand out among the two simply because they have higher sense of self-awareness. That was my point. So I want to spend a few moments here with the idea that if you're watching this video for the very first time and you are new to this channel, then let me kind of share with you what awareness does. So idea is to educate you, but also if you are a positive positioning challenge participant, then I want you to watch this. I'll be sending this video to you, so it kind of takes whatever I shared with you in the session a little bit more deeper and will give a little bit more context. Okay, so if you look at growth in general, at the root of all growth is awareness. It doesn't matter whether we are looking at corporate growth or personal growth or whatever growth, wherever there is growth, at the bottom is awareness. So you cannot change anything without awareness, because you can't measure, you can't improve, you cannot change. Okay, at the root of confidence, success, relationships, at the root of everything, it's awareness. So if you don't have awareness, then you'll be reacting to life because of habits, and with awareness you'll react to life with intention. So the quality of your response goes up if you have awareness. Awareness also does one other incredible thing. It stops from sabotage, from sabotage, or something that you have, you're myopic, you don't see it, it's happening. So there are blind spots. We all have blind spots, and the longer you disregard your blind spots, the higher the chances are that you are ruining opportunities. So we are stuck in our own loops and loops of thinking, and sometimes because we don't see, and we don't, first of all, many people don't acknowledge their blind spots, and sometimes we can't see even though we acknowledge. So we exist in our own thinking, and this thinking is now what we call loops. We go round and round, and majority of the times these loops are negative loops. Now if you are stuck in a negative loop, and the only way you can come out of that is through awareness. If not, if you let the negative loop to continue, then you'll fall into a spiral, and that's dangerous, and that's what we call sabotage, and it's dangerous to be in that position. Okay, now on the contrary, awareness also amplifies your strength. Now when you amplify the strength, what it means is, if you identify your gifts, then you can double down on the activities, you can create bigger things. With your strengths identified, now the chances are you'll stop complaining and you'll start owning the edge. Owning the edge is a whole different concept altogether, but you get the metaphor there. Owning the edge, like you go to those levels and you go that distance that otherwise sometimes people don't go. And going to that edge that means pushing your boundaries and pushing your comfort zone and all that. So most people don't. But when awareness amplifies your strength, it's very doable. It's amazing. Okay. um, um, you bring more to the table. You have more authority. You have more depth. You have more completeness. All that because awareness amplified your strengths. Okay. um, Awareness, self-awareness, also supercharges your emotional intelligence. I was referring to this in the session today. You can read people better. You can read the situations better. um, you you react with more calmness, with more empathy, and overall you show up better. Now, at the end of the day, we all are seeking freedom, right? Whatever we are doing, we are seeking freedom. We are seeking autonomy, freedom and autonomy. The only skill is that is proven to give you freedom is self-awareness. And why? Because it breaks you from the societal scripts, and it gives you the ability to stop living to other people's expectations. You can create your own script on how to live your life. That's what self-awareness does. These are some of my thoughts, but there could be more. And I would love you to add a few things to this video if you are with me until this point. Usually I'm here on this channel once a day. I find some sunlight, I get into my car, I record. And I do this because this is the environment I can control. I can control the mic, I can control, this is my space where I am absolutely myself. Everywhere else I have distractions. And I've tried this inside the house, I've tried this inside the office, nowhere like this. And ever since I made this observation, since last 2 months, I have been coming here every day and recording a video. It's so simple. I don't even edit my videos. I simply record, I just post them. I don't police myself on how I'm speaking. And sometimes I miss my thoughts, sometimes I miss my words, but whoever watches this video, they're not watching this because I'm a good speaker or they're expecting any graphics or any motion graphics or anything like that. They're doing this because I speak and I'm sharing something with them that's going to help them. So if you feel or you felt until this point that this was helpful and I gave you some segue, I gave you an idea, or I encouraged you to go explore this more, then do me a favor, like this video so that I can reach some more people. And if you subscribe to this channel, then I'm with you, as I said, every day. And only subscribe to this channel if you found value. Why? Because there are so many other channels and other people are doing incredible work. Before you invest, make sure that it's the right investment. Okay, so that's all for now. Wherever you are, you be safe, and I will be with you as early as tomorrow. You take care. Bye now.